Aloha! I'm Marilee Blair, and I'm a serious travel addict as I've been to 54 countries so far. And today, I'm going to talk to you about the Big Island in Hawaii. The Big Island of Hawaii, often referred to as Hawaii, is the largest and youngest island in Hawaii. It's known for its diverse landscapes, ranging from lush rainforests to barren lava fields, as well as active volcanoes, stunning beaches, and unique cultural experiences. Kona and Hilo are two major towns on the Big Island of Hawaii, each offering unique experiences and attractions. Kailua Kona, often referred to simply as Kona, is located on the western side of the Big Island. It's known for its sunny weather, beautiful beaches, and vibrant atmosphere. Hilo is located on the eastern side of the Big Island and is known for its lush rainforests, waterfalls, and diverse landscapes. Traveling between the two towns allows you to experience the diverse offerings of the Big Island. I've been to Hawaii many times, but this past February 2023 was my very first time going to the beautiful Big Island. So here are some of my travel tips for hotels, things to do in both Kona and Hilo, transportation, and food recommendations. Flights. We booked our round-trip flights through United. Cost was $833.98 for the two of us, which is $416.99 per person, which is a really great deal from San Diego to Hawaii and back. Hotels. Oh my God, I am so excited to recommend this hotel to you. It's one of my absolute favorite hotels for the experience. We stayed at the Hilton Grand Vacations Club at the Ocean Tower Waikoloa Village for 7 days and 6 nights. Cost was $2,117.17, which came out to $352.86 a night. We love this hotel. It was a fun experience in itself with all the fun inclusions that came from the free canal boat ride where you got to enjoy open air views of the resort, riding through the hotel lagoon, making it a fun way to get to your room or hotel lobby, which operates from 2 to 10 p.m. daily. And there is also a fun, free air-conditioned tram ride that takes you to your room from the lobby and vice versa, with great views of the resort that operates from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. daily. Plus, there was also a luau on our hotel property, so we didn't even need to drive anywhere. There were gorgeous beaches at the hotel and so many amazing pools and jacuzzis to enjoy, and trails walking distance from our hotel. And my favorite, there was also a free dolphin show to watch. This hotel made me feel like a big kid because of all the fun things we got to experience just by staying here. And you could do fun water activities at the hotel and go snorkeling. The room was definitely older, and once they finish remodeling it, it will be more expensive. So we are so happy we went and booked it because of the value we got from this hotel. It was just so worth it to stay here. So if we ever go back to the Big Island, I would definitely stay here again. Here are my top 7 things to do in Kona and at our hotel at the Hilton Ocean Tower Waikoloa Village. Number 1, you have to do the Dolphin Sunrise Splash Show. It's a free dolphin show at our hotel every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. and it's for 10 minutes at the Grand Staircase Lagoon Waterfall. And I love this show that it was free at our hotel. We actually went on both of the days they had this free show and took amazing photos and videos, and it was just seriously such a great experience to do with your whole family and with your loved ones. You can even book an activity at the hotel with Dolphin Quest to go swimming with the dolphins too, which I highly recommend doing if you've never done it. It's such a fun, unique experience to swim with the dolphins. Mike and I actually have gone swimming with the dolphins in Mexico twice, so we mainly just wanted to enjoy the free dolphin show. Number 2, the manta ray night snorkeling. Kona is one of the few places where you can experience a guided night snorkel with the majestic manta rays tour. This was definitely one of the best bucket list experiences of my life. that I highly recommend. And make sure to purchase a waterproof case for your phone in order to document this experience. We are so grateful we did this because it was the only way we were able to get incredible photos and videos with the manta rays. I will link the Amazon link on my YouTube video description of this video of the one that we use. My husband and I love this experience so much, and we booked it with Viator, with the Hawaii Island and Ocean Tours and Kona Snorkel Tours Company, and it cost us $186 for 2 adults for the 7 p.m. time slot. Important things to bring on this tour, aside from the waterproof phone case I mentioned, are wear a swimsuit. They will provide a wetsuit for you to wear over your bathing suit. Bring a jacket to keep you warm after snorkeling. You will get cold. Bring towels, bring sandals or wear your sandals, and bring a small bag to put in a lock case that they'll provide, and money to tip. Number 3, you have to do a luau. If you haven't done a luau, you have to do one while you're in Hawaii. It's such a fun experience and a big part of the Hawaiian culture to see the beautiful Polynesian and Hawaiian dancing show, along with a delicious buffet dinner and yummy drinks. Mike and I have both been to a luau together before, and I've been several times when I would go to Hawaii for work. But since we were in Hawaii celebrating Valentine's Day, Mike said we should do a luau for our Valentine's Day dinner. So we did the Legends of Hawaii luau. That was at our hotel. So it was easy, we just walked there, and we absolutely loved it. The show and the food was so good. I love when they have the fire dancing, that's my favorite part. But since I'm a budgeter, I already knew the luau was going to be pricey. So my nosy self looked it up and saw the luau was going to cost $420.70 for the 2 of us. And I just didn't want Mike to throw that much money for one experience away, especially because in my mind, I was thinking, that's the price of a round trip flight to come back to Hawaii. So why not just save that for another trip? This is how my brain works. So I told Mike we should just go to a timeshare presentation so we could get the luau for free, since we had done it before when we were younger and went to Hawaii to try to save money. I love bougie, but I also love to budget. And I'm definitely the person who loves getting free stuff and getting a free deal. So I don't mind going to a timeshare presentation. So we went to our Hilton Hotel timeshare. It was an hour and a half presentation. We listened to it, and then you just say no several times to buying it. And after that, we got a voucher to go to this luau for the price of free, my favorite word. So if you have time and you want to go to this luau for free, then I recommend doing the timeshare presentation. If you don't have time or you don't mind spending that money, then go book it directly with the hotel. It's an amazing luau and you get so much for your money. Number 4, Kaloko Hanekoho National Historical Park. Along the North Kona coast of Hawaii, where the deep blue waters of the Pacific Ocean crash upon a shoreline shaped for thousands of years by Madame Peel's lava flows, is an area where archaeological sites are abundant and evidence of traditional Hawaiian activities, and is still visible today. We were able to enjoy the lava rocks here and some adorable sea turtles, and it's free to park our car and walk around here. Number 5, Kahai State Park. It's a coastal park with pristine beaches, lava fields, and tide pools, providing a chance to experience Hawaii's natural beauty. Number 6, the historic Kailua Village. This area features historic landmarks, shops, restaurants, and the Hulihi's Palace, a former royal palace that now serves as a museum, and there's a beautiful church right there as well. Number 7, Anahomaleo Beach, also known as A-Bay, is located on the Big Island of Hawaii's west shore near the Waikoloa Beach Marriott Resort. It's one of the prettiest beaches in this area. White sand beach for swimming and snorkeling with 2 fish ponds and a hiking trail nearby. Now, here are my top 4 things to do in Hilo. Number 1, Rainbow Falls, a stunning waterfall that often displays a beautiful rainbow in the mist, located just outside Hilo. It's free to park and it's really easy to walk here. And it's so beautiful to go explore inside so you can see the large tree inside. Number 2, Akaka Falls State Park. This park features a short hike through lush vegetation, green scenery, and you get to view the impressive Akaka Falls and Kahuna Falls. The cost is $20.40 for parking. Number 3, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. While not located directly in Hilo, the town serves as a gateway to the national park where you can explore active volcanoes and unique landscapes. This was such an incredible bucket list experience to be able to get photos and video with the lava steam coming out of the volcano. So I highly recommend doing this. It was worth it to wait as long as we did. The cost to get in is $30 per vehicle. And number 4, the Kumana Caves. It's free and there are 2 beautiful caves on each side to enjoy. So make sure to have a flashlight, good hiking shoes, and be careful and watch your head. They were such beautiful caves and it was such a cool experience to be able to do on that side of the island. Some other things that we would have done on the Big Island if it hadn't rained when we were supposed to do are go to these beaches: Hapuna Beach State Park, 49 Black Sand Beach, 69 Pole Beach, Punalu Black Sand Beach, Papakolea Beach, it's the green sand beach, and Polulu Valley Beach, Kahina Beach, and Kamu Beach, and Waipo Valley Lookout, which is another black sand beach. Transportation. I highly recommend using Turo. It's like the Airbnb version for renting a car, but it's way more affordable than renting a car in the Big Island when we were comparing costs and for the days that we actually needed a vehicle. We planned it very strategically because we didn't want to pay for hotel parking for the car and we actually didn't need a car the entire trip. So we planned to use Turo for 2 different dates and times that we actually needed. So we saved it for 1 day for Hilo and 1 day for Kona of exploring things that were not close to the hotel. The cost depends on the vehicle you choose, and we did pay for their insurance since it specifically stated that your own car insurance will not cover it if something happens. So we paid it because we didn't want to risk it being in a different state. One of the vehicles we booked, as you have an example of the cost, was an SUV RAV4, which cost $142.56 for the day we rented. We reserved it for the time slot of 8 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., which included them dropping it off at our hotel, unlimited miles, the trip fee, and a minimum protection fee that I mentioned is like insurance. We used Uber from the airport to the hotel, and from the hotel to the airport, we booked a $65 shuttle directly with our hotel since it was cheaper than Uber, so that helps you for transportation. Food. In Kona, here are my food spots. You have to get poke. Our favorite poke spot of the trip was actually at Queen's Marketplace. It's walking distance from our hotel. The poke was so fresh and so yummy with so many different fresh flavor options for the fish. And our Uber driver, who is local to Hawaii, actually recommended it because he just said there's so many different fish options. We probably got poke here 6 to 7 times on this trip. It was just that good. And I loved their Kona roast coffee here. I had it pretty much every day, and it was my favorite of all the coffee shops we went to. And if you haven't done a Kona coffee or Dole pineapple tour in Hawaii in general, those are some things that I would highly recommend doing, speaking of food. And of course, I mentioned the Legends of Hawaii Luau, so you have to do that for a meal. We did it for our Valentine's Day dinner, so it was a delicious buffet. And of all the luau's we have been to, this one was my favorite because they had poke and they had so many seafood options. For me, that's a pescatarian compared to any other luau I've ever been to. So my favorite food, Legends of Hawaii Luau. And go to A-Bay's Island Grill. It's walking distance from our hotel. They had a really yummy brunch. I got the most delicious seafood cakes Benedict there, and Mike got a cream cheese French toast. Lava Lava Beach Club, it's also walking distance from our hotel. We went here for lunch and Mike got a really delicious 3-type of ahi poke meal that came with ahi poke, ceviche, and outstanding ahi, which was so yummy. And I got their spingula salad that also had macadamia nuts and poke. Go to Sansei Seafood Steak and Sushi Bar. It's also walking distance from the hotel. We went here for dinner to get sushi since it always had a long line and great reviews. We did have to wait 2 hours, so we got poke from the Queen's Marketplace to hold us over, and then we went here for sushi, and the rolls are really amazing, so definitely check this out. We also went to Island Lava Java for brunch. I got the Big Kahuna fish breakfast, so it came with mahi, eggs, and fruit. And Mike got the famous pineapple upside down French toast with a side of potatoes and bacon. We also went to Kona Brewing Company, and they have so much good in food and drinks. I got the ahi tuna salad, spicy ahi poke to share, and Mike got roasted mao wings and the uncle's ahi poke with chips. Also go to the King shops in Waikoloa and the shops at Manulanai. They also have a lot of foodie, coffee, and dessert restaurants there too. Hilo foodie spots. You need to go to the Big Island Pearl Tea for boba. Their boba is really good and fresh. And go to get dessert at the famous Cupcake Boom. We got some delicious macarons and cookies for Mike, but they have so many famous cakes and just a lot of aesthetically pleasing looking dessert. Go to Hawaiian Style Cafe for brunch. Mike got the pork chop and eggs breakfast with waffles, and I got a delicious veggie omelet. And for dinner, go to Volcano House and make a reservation. I highly recommend coming here to watch the lava steam come out of the volcano. It's the best view and spot to watch, and then you can go outside right after to enjoy the volcano lava view. That's where we got this picture behind us and all these incredible once-in-a-lifetime other photos with the lava steam, which was just amazing to see and document. Plus, the food is really good. Mike loved his burger here, and I love my really yummy ahi tuna steak from here. And you're already gonna be in here once you pay that entrance to get into this national park, so you might as well go here for dinner. Thank you all for exploring the world one video at a time with me, your own personal bougie budgeter. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And look for brand new episodes every Wednesday. And for all helpful info I mentioned or to book any of my travel services on Patreon, read them in my description below.